Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? Your boy Alonzo 1219 AK Dial back in the building. I don't know if anybody can hear me because I'm trying something a little different. So I'm trying to figure out if this works. So if you can hear me, you can let me know. I don't know, kind of lost. So let me know if you can hear me. I think I got everything plugged in right. Can you hear me or can you not hear me? If not, I'm going to disconnect all this. I'm just going to go regular. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Anybody? No one can hear me? Thumbs up, thumb down. No one can hear me? So if no one can hear me, you can? Okay, because what I'm doing is I'm trying to set it up through this mic. I'm changing what I'm doing a little bit. And I'm trying to set up through this microphone and everything. So I'm trying to do this a little bit different. I got one more thing I need to try to do, and then we're gonna be able to take phone calls if this works. If it doesn't work, we're gonna still be able to take phone calls. But I'm just trying to make this a little bit better. So that's what I've been doing the whole game, doing this and that. So good deal. I'm glad everybody can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me clear. Um, what a ball game. I'm not going to give any real grief to Malik today. I think Malik played a heck of a game today. There were some throws that he missed that I thought he should have made. The throw to the tight end, I thought he missed that tight end. I thought he missed the tight end. Like commentator said earlier, that he was open for a long time. He threw it to him too late. I thought he missed that. I really did not like I really did not like the decision of Coach Mark Ricks sitting on the football, with 37 seconds left. I didn't like to see that. I thought we should have went for points. The defense, they did look pretty suspect at the end of the first half and all of the third quarter, but they seemed to tighten up in the fourth quarter. I think it was an excellent team win. I didn't say he looked. I didn't. Yeah, he didn't look like complete trash today. I'm gonna give him some props today. I thought he played. I thought he played. I thought he played respectfully. You know. Yeah, our defensive play calling. I think for some reason those type of teams give us problems. I remember back in the day when we had Ed Reed and all those guys. It was just certain teams that gave our defense fits, and for some reason, those type of teams give our defense fits. I think that's something that we need to work on in the future. But I also think it is something that we'll get better at. So we just have to work on those things and continue to try to grow and get better. My lighting's kind of bad, so I'm gonna turn my light on a little bit. That might help a little bit. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Um, but like I said, phone line is open, 803-201-0135. I'm gonna go to the chat. I'm gonna go to the chat and see what I can get. Um, I want to make sure I can hear myself as well, so that'll be good too. So the chat is open. Got a lot of people in. Got 23 in the chat right now. Um, gonna put the number in the chat. Actually, somebody call for real because what I need to know is if this is gonna work. If this is gonna work the way I'm doing this. So I just put my number in the chat. Hello? Oh, let me turn that Bluetooth off. Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can't hear you. So I don't know if the phone call part is gonna. Don't hang up yet though. Don't hang up. Can you guys hear the caller? Caller, talk for me. Say something for me. All right, can you hear me
I can
now?
hear you.
Yeah, I
I can
can't.
hear you, but
I couldn't hear you, and I don't think the callers
okay.
could hear you. Let me see if
Oh, okay.
can the callers hear him? Can the callers hear you now? Hey,
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I
Hello.
yeah, they can hear. They can hear you. I just can't hear you the way it's set up. So I'm gonna leave it the way I got it set up. I just can't hear you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna disconnect my headphones, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna go through this headphone. So as long as everybody can
Okay.
hear me, I'm good. Um, I don't even know if the headphone is working. I don't know if it's working or if I'm just going off the I don't know. I have to figure it out later. But what did you think about the game?
Hey, so this George down here in Baton Rouge. What's up, brother?
What's going on, my brother? How's it going?
Oh man, nothing but heat humidity. But I hope y'all are staying safe up there with Florence coming through, baby.
Yeah, we're not having it too bad. It's not too bad up here for us. We're getting some rain and stuff like that, but nothing to really complain about. Really blessed, you know what I'm saying? So nothing to complain
Oh
about
yeah,
too much.
I hear you. Well, look, how you been? I see you've been having some issues going on, but stay strong, brother. But about this game we just watched. Okay, here's my 2 cents. Yeah, we won. We did good. We scored the 49 points. Yeah. Not taking away from the win. But Rozier just needs to be a running back, and let's just get Perry in there. And then the other thing I saw was, you know, Jaquan got out and got hurt, and then our coverage went to crap.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I don't know what Manny was thinking of, but you know, it's like the defense in the first quarter and the defense in the fourth quarter, and then in the middle was just not there.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you, and we're gonna fix those things.
You know,
I'm gonna make calls a little short today because I got a whole bunch of people calling in, and I
that's fine,
appreciate
that's
you.
fine. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you, man, you keep the faith, and you're doing a fantastic job as always.
I definitely appreciate it, my brother. Thanks for the love, man. One.
All right, nothing but love, baby. Talk to you later.
All right.
Bye.
The last caller who called in, sorry about that. I want to give everybody an opportunity to talk. It's kind of hard. Guys have things to say, and I'm trying to take as many calls as I can. So I'm going to have to monitor. I'm going to put like a time clock up, like a minute, 52-minute time clock up, and I'm going to have to not talk while you guys are talking. So those are things that I'm going to have to work on. So the numbers in the chat. Here we go. Got another caller calling in right now. So here we go. How's it going, my brother? What's going on?
Oh man, it's a C Love from Tennessee calling in. I've been commenting, you know, the whole pregame that you did. I've been commenting all in there. I just want the U family to understand one thing and face reality. The Georgia fans told us about this. You know, look at the talent that Georgia has.
Hey, hold on for a second. Hold on 1 second. The 209 number that's calling right now, I promise you, I'll call you right back. This is your second time. I'll call you right back as soon as I'm off this call. I will not take another call until I call you back. So, go ahead, my brother.
This is what we're going to have to deal with. They told us about it. They warned us about it. We wasn't even facing reality. As the phrase say, I'm woke now. This is what we're going to get right here. Teams we're supposed to beat, they're going to linger in the game. Look at the depth chart and the talent that Rick brought to Georgia, and look how they was while he was there. Now he's not there. Look what they're doing. Look at all the talent we have now, and he's there. Look what we're accomplishing. Blood pressure rising when we playing Toledo. Come on, man. Yeah, we won the game, but really, truly, man, that score should have been like 64-3 or 64-7. If that. Come on, man.
I can't disagree with you. I wish I could let you go a lot longer, but
I'm gonna let you go. I just
hey,
want to get that out there, man, because I've been putting it in the comments and all your stuff, man, how I really feel. And, you know, like once again, man, this is C Love in Tennessee. I love your show. Keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna get out and let you take some more calls. But
hey,
we just need to face reality, man.
Hey, CeeLo, I appreciate it, my brother. The phone line's off the hook right now, so I'm trying to get them in. But thanks, CeeLo. All right, my brother. All right. Yeah, I was saying I was going to get back with you, my brother, but you was going to be my next call. I was going to get back with you.
I'm sorry about that, man.
No, you're okay. You're okay. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, I'm Robert from Lakeland, Florida. Huge fan.
Thanks, my brother. I appreciate it, man.
I just had two things. Freaking Rick's play calling is just atrocious, man. The second half there, they were showing signs of life, and then we got a fifth-year senior at quarterback, and you come out and you knee the ball before halftime. You
Yeah,
want to take a shot down the field.
I thought that was an atrocious play. I really felt like he should have. I really felt that he should have most definitely at least went for it. That's how I felt. I felt like he should.
At least one or two shots. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's just ridiculous. And then at the end there, just something that kind of annoyed me a little bit was they put Perry in for the last two drives. Didn't for a one time. What's the point of even putting him in the game if you're not going to let him get some reps? Like, that's the whole point of putting a backup in, is to let him get some reps.
And I agree with you on that as well. It's just I don't understand everything that Coach Rick does. I really don't. But I guess we just have to hopefully the sound quality isn't too bad, because I'm adjusting as I go.
No, I can hear you fine.
No, I'm talking about the people in the audience. I'm adjusting as I go, so y'all let me know if the sound quality gets too bad. But I'm just not understanding Rick sometimes and his play calling. I thought that was an atrocious play, but that's why I'm letting y'all call in. I'm not gonna do the griping today. I'm gonna let you guys tell me how you feel today. I'm not gonna say how I really feel. I'm gonna let you guys. These shows that are gonna be on live shows before and after. I'll chime in and I'll give my opinion, but I'm gonna let you guys really say how you feel, because this is your opportunity.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. You having a show like this and everything, letting people come out and speak their mind and everything.
I appreciate doing it, man. I love doing it, man. It's love, and you guys show me a lot of love, and this is the only way I can show it back to you, right? So I appreciate it.
No problem, man. You have a great day.
You too, my brother.
All right. Shit.
What did I say before, Cause you said I got another caller coming in from Missouri? What's going on, my brother? Who I got from Missouri?
Hey, what's up, man? This is Ralph Lawrence, mascot, man. What's good, man?
What's going on with you, my brother? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. The bottom line of it is, man, I'm just tired of being. Well, before I say that, I don't want to hear nothing about FSU. I don't give a damn about those bums. Let them do what they do. I'm concerned about our guys. Forget what they doing. Let them stay up in Tallahassee and be trash. I'm not worried about that. I'm concerned about our squad. Let me just say that right now. So that's that. So that's not the way. I'm just tired of being mediocre. I just want to be dominant on all sides of the ball. Offense, defense, special teams. That's too much to ask for. Put on things ever we play. I'm tired of paying around and all that. This is, I don't know. I'm frustrated. I'm a lost for words, man. I just want to be dominant.
I can't disagree with you. I can't disagree with you 100%, and it's just something that we have to work on, and hopefully just hopefully we can get better at it, man. It's been like this for a long time, so I'm just trying to figure out what we can do to fix some of these problems. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like it hasn't been like this. This is how it's been. So we have to figure out how to fix it.
Right. I mean, we have as a fan base, what needs to be done is the person that's ahead of everything is we don't have a true offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? They want to stick with Louis Rozier. I mean, he played decent today, but I mean, it's Polito. You're supposed to do what he did against Polito. Okay.
I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you, man. I can actually hear myself better now that I'm sitting here playing with this board while I'm on it. Hopefully the fans can actually hear me a little bit better that I'm playing on this board now. And I'm gonna continue to keep playing until I get it fixed right. So, but yeah, man, it was just bad play call. I mean, I can say a bad play calling, but it could have been it should have been way better than what it was. So I appreciate it, man. Hey, do me one favor. I'm gonna try. Do me one favor. I'm about to try something real quick, like, and I want to see if this is gonna work. And if it doesn't work, I'm not gonna try it again. So hold on one second.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, now I think the fans can hear you too. So this is what I'm trying to do, and if this works, this is gonna be perfect. If I can get this to work like this here, this is going to be perfect, and this is what I've been trying to accomplish. So the fans can actually hear everything, and then they can hear me clear. So if everybody can hear me clear, then I'm on the right path to making a better show.
I know you good. And like I said, I want to, like you said, I'm from Missouri. I'm from St. Louis to be exact. The only thing that's been positive for me is see my boy Jeff Thomas from my hometown put on for my city. He's St. Louis in the building. But outside of that, man, you know, I just want to be down there, man. That's it. It ain't that much to ask for. Especially the Toledos and you know, stuff like that, man. I just want to be down there. That's it. And Coach Rick ain't getting it done. Like he, I mean, what do you always say? The perfect pass. I mean, that's the perfect. You know, and I'm a Christian, so I get it, but I mean, football is a violent sport. I mean, you have this killer, especially, you know, without, you know, the flag and all. We need all that. You know what I mean? We don't need to, you know, I just want it nasty, dominant, all that. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, I look at you all the time. I appreciate the content that you have, and I'm gonna leave it at that, bro.
All right, I appreciate that, my brother. Somebody said it was it was a little harder to hear you, but not me. So that's on me. I'm trying to make sure I get that fixed correctly. But they could hear you. They could hear you, but it just wasn't as clear as it should be. So I'm going to continue to try to work on that as well. So, but I appreciate you, my brother.
No problem.
Thanks. All right. Anybody else want to call in? Call in. I'm trying my best to make sure I balance this to where you can hear me and the caller. So anybody else want to call in? Call in. We'll get it fixed. I'm just trying to make sure y'all can hear both of us balanced as well. So phone number is 803-201-0135. And I appreciate everybody in the chat, and we got a lot of people chatting, but hey, give me a call. And like I said, I'm trying my best. Y'all don't want me to really, you know, take over the show. So I'm trying my best to make sure that you guys get this. You guys have this platform, so I want you guys to take over the show. So we got another caller coming in. Here we go. How's it going, my brother? Hold on one second. I can't hear you now. I don't know what the heck is going on. Say something. Hold on. I don't know. This is the last call I heard perfect. Now I can't hear nothing on this one. So I'm trying to figure out what in the world is going on. I might just try this another day because I'm in and out. Everybody can hear me, but I can't hear you, but I think everybody can hear you. Tati, hold on one second. Naomi, come turn that pot off. Can you hear me now, brother?
Yes, sir.
All right, turn it. Okay. Can y'all hear him now? Say something.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I can hear you. So hopefully they can hear you. Hopefully they can hear you as well. What did you think about the game?
Honestly, I tend to look at the bright side of everything. I didn't think the game was that bad. You know, there were spots in the game, Manny switched to more of a zone coverage, and that's when they started being able to move the ball more. I think, my personal opinion on what Malik did today, I think Malik put out more effort trying to win people's respect after everything's been said. I can't fault the guy for that.
I mean, but I'm definitely not going to fault him for that. But everything that's been said has been because of him. You know, so
You're right.
you know, I mean, he's earned all the criticism and all of the blame
But
that he's.
Malik's not the type of quarterback that is going to win a game and carry you to championships himself.
Oh, I believe you in that. I just think, but he has that type of cocky attitude that he can. You see what I'm
I
saying?
think he comes across that way.
So, yeah,
I
so-
see where you're coming from with that.
So when you
But
do that, when you come across that cocky and that arrogant, and you're not that good, then that's where the fans kind of start turning on you a little bit. Is because, you know, like I said, I watched press conference last year where he blamed players, you know, and then, you know, then I watched like I said, the press conference I watched this year when he was like, you know, I'm glad I'm being.
he blamed Jeff Thomas after LSU.
And then he's saying things like, "But I'm glad I'm being able to watch these guys come along because I've taught these guys." You haven't come along yet, so who are you teaching? You know, it's things like that that get people upset with Malik. He had a great.
Yeah, and I get where you're coming from with that, but people got to look too. And you disagreed with me on this, but especially last week, it got shown that offensive line can look like ass at times.
Yeah, but I mean, but it also can look like ass because of the how long you hold on to the football, whether the offensive line know where you're gonna be at, because he's never consistent with. Just hear me out for a second.
Not even that. They're not always getting a good push.
You're not gonna always.
Quarterbacks can get downfield.
You're not gonna always get a good push. That's not gonna happen. I mean, you can't. We expect the offensive line to play perfect, but everybody else can make mistakes or minimal mistakes. You're not gonna. There's no such thing as you're always gonna do certain things right. But what I'm saying is, when Nikoski got in the game, the second quarter of last week game, the offensive line looked dominant because they knew where he was gonna be at. They knew everything was on timing, so it looked so much better.
They looked dominant in pass protection, but they did not get run lanes open until late in the third quarter.
You talking about last week?
Yes, sir.
That's because they wasn't trying to run the ball to late in the third quarter, and then they were running a lot of zone reads and stuff like that, which those offensive linemen are built for. We're not a power I formation line. We're trying to make linemen into something that they're not. You know what I'm saying? Actually, there's really no teams that run downhill anymore. Serious. I mean, how many teams run the ball just downhill? Alabama sometimes, Wisconsin, but besides that, man, no one really does that. A lot of people run out of the spread. So what we're trying to do is, to me, is we're trying to go back into 80s, 90s, and early 2000 football when we're almost in 2020. You know, things change. In the 80s and 90s, they wouldn't have shot three-pointers the way they do now in the NBA. You know, so you have to change with the times. Put it away. Either you change with the times or you're going to get left behind. That's facts.
I do agree. You do have to change with the times, but being able to consistently run the ball is never going to change.
But no one can consistently run the ball. They run. You know why they consistently run the ball the way they run the ball? But they also run out of a spread now too. If you notice that, right? They don't I formation too much no more. They run out of a spread.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
But
if
Rick,
you want to have 4 wide and run the ball, great.
That's what I've been trying to say. We're not an I formation.
I don't have a problem doing that.
But
yeah, I think you're right. I don't think they need to run an I formation. To me, that was, back when Dennis Erickson brought it in, that was good. But like you said, that's gone the way of the dodo. That's in the past.
And that's my whole point is that Coach Rick, if you think about it, when we line up in a spread and run the football, those guys, there are lanes there, and they hit them. They hit them all the time. There are lanes. You just go back and look at most of the games where we run the ball well, it's always out of the spread because there are lanes there.
Yeah.
You know, so when people say they can't open up holes, it's hard to open up holes when you got an 8-man front. You know what I'm saying? You trying to run out of the I formation. You know, it's hard to do that. So that's.
And then you look at today's game, and their best running comes out of the I formation, right up the gut with DJ Dallas.
Actually, he ran a bunch of, but we're playing Toledo. We're playing Toledo. I mean, we're playing Toledo.
But when they tried to bounce to the outside with Travis Homer, it wasn't working as well.
Travis Homer's not a burst guy. And he hasn't been in rhythm because he hasn't been getting that much run this year either. So a lot of that has to do.
I'm wondering what's up with that.
That has a lot to do with it too. Maybe he's hurt. We're looking at every different scenario in order to blame the O-line. But when we get great wins, we never blame we don't give the O-line the respect. And what I'm saying is that they were set up to fail because no one talked bad about the O-line until Coach Rick started talking bad about the O-line. And that's definitely fact. Like I say, the last year of Al Golden, no one talked. Okay, sorry.
My whole point wasn't just to blame the O-line. My point was, it seemed to me like everybody was putting it on Malik, and there was more blame to go around.
Oh yeah, I was definitely putting it more on Malik because he missed wide open receiver after wide open receiver after wide open receiver.
I'm not saying there wasn't nothing to put
But see,
on.
even today, he missed. You know how many wide open receivers he missed today? I mean, he got some big
Sir,
plays.
I watched every down of that
But
game.
oh my gosh, I mean, that's why the blame goes to him. If you are the leader of the team, then you have to be the leader. Period. In the NFL, the quarterback gets paid the most money, so they're gonna get the most blame.
Right.
That's just fact. Rozier is he's an average quarterback, and that's why he gets the blame because UM won.
But see, I'm looking at what can make them good this year. These guys around him need to see this is a 50% guy. Top of his game, he's a 50% guy.
That's bad though because we have the best.
around him.
We have one of the greatest receiving corps in the history of Miami. That's all at one time. As we are deep, so he has no excuses why he can't get the ball out of his hands on time every time. There is no reason why he has to take 3.5, 4 seconds to get. He should be able to get the ball out of his hands. I don't think he reads the field well, and that's just
I think you're right.
So
I'm trying to see what can make the best with what we've got to work with. You see where I'm coming from?
I believe the best is put in Perry.
Well, I think that would be best, but I mean, obviously it's not going to happen. So I'm trying to figure out what way would work best with Malik because he's what we've got. Short of him getting hurt, he's what we got.
I think Rick's trying to figure that out too. So
I think you're right.
It's definitely tough. I mean, it's a good win, but it's so bad that it's a good win. We won the game. Yeah, Amon Richards is hurt. It's definitely it's a win. It's a win against Toledo, and even the 77-0 last week. Everybody's still like disappointed and like and I'm not disappointed. I'm glad we won. But it's scary to think what's going to happen when we start playing against real programs. Next week we have FIU, and they're just like Toledo. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we start getting into real competition. This is what it's going to see. This is what we're going to see. So I definitely.
I completely agree with you, bro. I do. But I'll say a big thing with today. These guys got to tighten up on their zone coverage a little bit on that defense.
Oh yeah, Manny has a lot. He has a lot to answer for today. I'm not gonna
care. When they get their ears back and go, they're great. When he dropped them back into zone coverage is when they started moving that ball.
That's my dog in the background whining for no reason. So
I got one too, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna open the phone lines back up, man. Thanks for the call, man. Call in every week, man, and I'm here. I won't be at the game next week. I will not be at the game next week. But I'm definitely gonna make more than one more game this week. But I've already.
I'm super up to make one myself.
No, I've already donated the tickets for next week game, and then I donated the tickets for the North Carolina game as well. So there's 2 sets of tickets that I've given away this year. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. But I definitely appreciate the call, my brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You be good, man.
All right, my brother. All right, still got more. Still taking more calls. Anybody can call in. 803-201-0135. I appreciate everything that everyone's doing for the channel. and everything everyone's doing for me, man. Just gonna try to keep growing it. Try to stay positive, man. You know, got. I guess I'll read some of the stuff into. I'm gonna put the number back in the chat, and then I'll read some of the stuff until someone else decides that they want to call in. So, like I said, I want to do this platform for people to be able to call and voice their opinion. And then right after I do this chat, I'll probably do my my self-assessment video. So I'll just put the number back in the chat. So if anyone wants to call in, you can call in, and we can talk. But let me see. 561 number, Ace Outlaw. You can call in whenever you want to, my brother. Mark Stat Patter. I don't understand LSU was up. I was talking winning the game. I ain't playing. I'm not paying attention to no games right now. Only thing I'm doing it right now is just paying attention to what's going on in the comment section until someone calls in. So that's the only thing I'm doing right now. Let me see. Said Rozier has a arm like a wet noodle. Wet noodle arm. It's definitely hard. It's definitely hard to watch some of the passes he throws. So you know, I mean, yeah, he hasn't shown the ability to be great against bad competition. I mean, against good competition. And that's another problem that people tend to have with Malik, is that he doesn't seem to when it comes to good competition, he doesn't seem to play well. You know. Better coach, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the play calling as well. I hope Jeff Thomas stays healthy. He's a big boost. We definitely need him to stay well. It's all right. It's kind of like it's like hit or miss, man. I don't know how to feel. I don't know whether or not to be. I'm grateful for the win, but I don't know how to feel about the win. Defensively, we didn't look. Our front seven looked stout. We played great. Our defensive backs looked terrible. Gave up some big plays, but on the other hand, Toledo is an explosive offense, you know, and I believe that they probably can do that against a lot of defense. We're a top-ranked defense, man, in the country, bar none. But you're not gonna go games without giving up points against. This is not the 1980s where you just walk there and beat those guys 100-0. You know what I'm saying? The win probably is fool's gold. I think it's more fool's gold on the offense side of the ball than it is on the defensive side of the ball, though. And that's why I'm coming at with that. You know, we don't. It's definitely a problem that has to be fixed. Offensively, we still got to get better. And I'm not. Malik had a very good game today. So there's no Malik bashing from me today. But what can we do to where we can look like we belong, look like the team that we're supposed to be? What do we do? Phone lines are open, 803-201-0135. 803-201-0135. Somebody can put the number in the chat. I'm not going to keep putting the number in the chat because my fingers kind of tired. So if someone wants to put the number in the chat, put it in the chat and call in. Once again, 803-201-0135. Now, I do these post-game videos and I do these live chats to where people who want to call in, like they do the radio shows and want to call in and talk good about the team, talk good about what they saw, or talk bad about what they saw, can vent their frustrations. I'm not drinking nothing right now. I don't know. Yeah, the play call. I got somebody calling in now. Here we go. I ain't even paying attention to the phone. What's going on, Jonathan? What's good with you, my brother?
Not much, baby. Just got done watching them Canes do a little something.
Hey, turn your in the background. I can hear you.
The computer acting up. There we go.
Yeah, I heard everything. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, just got done watching Miami do a little good. This is probably what I've noticed with Malik. Malik, good games is hinged on him being able to run.
Hey, hold on for 1 second.
The games he struggled.
Hold on for 1 second.
He can't run.
Hey, Jonathan, hold on for 1 second. Naomi, come here, baby. You can matter of fact, you can keep talking, and I'm listening, but I'm just asking my daughter something.
Yeah, but he, like, I know a lot of people trying to defend Malik. Malik is good, but he's just not consistent, and that's the issue. And the play calling, I don't like how we don't come out aggressive. Just like the commentary before the game, Miami always starts slow.
Yeah.
Why? There's no reason for us to start slow. Because, like me and you talked to offline one day, there's no team that has corners that can match up with our receivers. Nobody. Nobody in our conference, not even Clemson. If we go 4 wide, 3 wide, plus our tight end, there is nobody that is that deep at corner. But we do teams favor when all we do is just keep smashing up the middle. They got 8, 9 in the box, whatever. We still gonna try to run the football. That makes no sense. One, you have speed running back, attack the go off tackle, attack the edges.
All right.
Make it. We're usually, chances are, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, what team are we gonna play this year that's actually straight top to bottom faster than Miami?
None. And I think, like I said, I think this is probably one of the deepest. This is probably one of the deepest receiving corps we've ever had. I got somebody calling from Virginia. Call back. I'm still on with Mr. Flag, so call back and I'll get you in. This is one of the deepest receiving corps I've ever seen Miami have. The Virginia caller, please do me a favor. I'm gonna answer your call, or I'll call you right back. But just give me a second. This is one of the deepest receiving corps that I've seen in Miami, and I'm not understanding why. And then we're not getting out. Reverend Jordan, did he? I was getting timeout. I have no idea if the person from Virginia is calling me. Do me a favor, please. I have no idea if you can hear me, but please just let me get off the call with the person that I'm on the phone with, and I will call you back. I promise you. Just give him a few minutes to explain himself, and then I will talk to you. John, did you turn your computer back up in the background, or is that me?
I think that's you.
Yeah, because I'm hearing a lot of stuff in the background.
But that was probably just me walking past my TV show.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, because it's stopping now. Okay, go ahead.
But I don't get how we don't come out aggressive and stay aggressive.
You're calling. Oh, let me explain. Ernie, I'm not picking up, Ernie, because I'm on the line. I'm on the phone with someone. I'm talking to someone. That's why I'm not picking up. Someone else is on. That's what I was trying to explain to you. You're calling. I see you're calling. I can't pick up if I'm on the phone with another call. This is me using my. I can't take 2 calls at the same time. So I will call you. You will be the next guy. Just give me a second. I appreciate it. Go ahead, Jonathan.
Yeah, man. I don't know. We just need to come out aggressive, and we don't. Like, that game, I don't get it. I don't get it. We always come out trying to do the same thing. What's the point of having fast running backs if we ain't going to use it?
You know what? Our play calling has been bad for a long time. And I feel like we should spread the ball out. And Ernie kind of threw me off my game just now. We were trying to get a good vibe going, and he kind of threw me off my game. I don't want to get thrown. Am I on delay? Am I real bad delayed or something? Can people hear me basically as I talk, or am I on delay? Because I don't know. Like I said, I apologize. That kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, our play calling has to get better, and we need to run the spread. And it's just things that we got to do a lot better that we're not doing. So, hey, let me get Ernie on, because me and Ernie about to have a beef. Because I'm gonna call him, but me and Ernie's about to have a real problem, because I'm not understanding it. He said he can hear me fine. So if he could hear me fine, I'm trying to understand why he wasn't hearing me. There you go again. Let me take this call, because me and Ernie, I'm gonna call you back, Jonathan. Let me take this call, please. Please let me take this call. All right. Ernie.
Yeah.
If you could hear me, hold up. If you could hear me fine, right? If you can hear me fine, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna call you back, right?
I didn't hear that part. My fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, bro, because you said you can hear me fine, and then you said you calling, but I'm not picking up, and I said I'm not picking up because I'm on a call. You didn't hear me talking to another caller?
No. Because what happened was when you were calling, I would call, and then all of a sudden when I called, it went back to YouTube.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Cause I was telling you, I'm like, I'm on the phone. It's a live stream, so it delayed a little bit, but I kept trying to explain to you that I'm on the phone. If I don't answer, that means I'm on the phone with another. If I send it to voicemail, that means I'm on the phone with another caller, and I can't put two callers in at once. That's almost impossible.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So what we got going, my brother?
My thing is, I'm a long-time Hurricane fan, but the thing that bothers me about Mark Richt, we got all these supposedly, all this talent at running back, but why is it that Mark Richt doesn't, line up and run the ball?
I don't want him
That's
to.
what bothers me.
I don't want him to line up and run the ball. I think that would be the worst thing. I think that would be the worst thing for Miami to do, is just line up and run the football. We have all this talent. We have all this. We have one of the best receiving corps I've probably ever seen, all at once. This is no longer, whether you're in college or NFL, it's no longer a running league. That's not what this is. This is a passing league. So I feel like we should spread the ball out, use our running backs in a spread system, and I feel like we talent for talent offensively. There's not too many more teams in the country that's more talented than us. So use the talent. If we just line up and run the ball, then we're just throwing away all our receivers and tight ends and everything else.
Well, not necessarily like the old days, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But also the play calling too. That's what really gets me upset, because when I would watch Miami in the past, and I would see them line up and play the first series, I'm like, okay, this is Miami football.
But what was that though? What pass are you talking about? Because I keep saying that times have changed. Maybe you'd have watched Miami in the past and line up and run it right down your throat, and those things worked back then. That doesn't work now. That's not what football is now. Football is, you have all these weapons at your disposal. Use them.
But don't you think that we're more pass oriented? Don't you think? Would you like to see a balanced offense? Because it's
I don't care about it. You can use a balanced offense in a spread system. You could use a balanced offense in a spread system. I mean, that it is so easy to use a balanced offense in a spread system.
Yeah.
So I mean, you run the ball out of the spread. You throw the ball to the tight ends out of the spread. You throw the ball out. If you have, answer this question. If you have, I would take 5 Michael Jordans over 1 Chicago Bull team any day, whatever center they have, because you're not going to be able to. They might not be able to stop you down low, but you're not going to be able to stop them at all.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We have talent.
Yeah,
Use it.
I'm sorry. Good.
No, I'll just say we have talent. Use it.
You went to the game, the last game, right? Because I saw your
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did you see? I live in Virginia, so I didn't get to see the game. I just saw the highlights. Do you think that we're using our tight ends?
We use our tight end. We use our tight ends when Perry was in the game, and when Weldon was in the game. Malik Rozier doesn't see a tight end. He. I don't even know if he know any of the tight ends' names.
Really?
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I can't remember the last time I seen Malik Rozier complete a ball to a tight end.
No, the only one I've seen is when we had Henderson.
Brevin Jordan caught a couple. Brevin Jordan caught a touchdown pass last week. I think he might have had three or four receptions last week,
Yeah.
and a touchdown. Our freshman tight end. You know, so yeah, we have tight ends. Just Malik never throws it to him.
But my problem with Malik is like, wow, man. There's times where I just don't know. You know what I mean? And I don't know. And I haven't seen enough of Perry because, like I said, I live in Virginia. I watched the game today, but when I saw Perry, it was mainly garbage time.
He put Perry in.
No.
He put Perry in and ran the ball twice, and that was it. And to me, that's just I don't even want to get started on that. That started depressing me, and then I'll start getting callers hang up on me, you know, because I mean it just Nikoski is getting to me is just so disrespectful what he's being shown, man. I don't want it. I don't even want to go there. With there's no reason why Nikosi shouldn't be starting.
Yeah, see, my family and I, we since we live in Virginia, we always go to the UVA. The UVA, whenever Miami plays UVA, we always go to the game. And this year is on my birthday, so we're going to the game. I'm gonna try and broadcast on Facebook Live, and I'll be there.
Okay, yeah, do that. Yeah, do that. The fans, because I won't be there, so the fans would love to see that.
Yeah. So I'll definitely do that. But yeah, thanks for the misconception, man. I mean, I didn't mean to. I mean, I'm friends with you on Facebook.
No, I was just like,
I'm sorry, man.
I was like, you know, I didn't know. I'm like, well, you kind of threw me off a little bit. 'Cause I'm trying to talk to Jonathan. I'm like, and then it's like, you're not answering my call. I'm like, bro, I'm on. I keep telling you I'm on, but it was just a miscommunication, man. It happens, man.
No. Yeah, because when you said that you opened the phone, I was like, let me call him. This is the first time I'm calling in, and then next thing you know, it kept going back and forth. So when they hung up, I would call back again. I didn't know you were on the phone because I was too busy trying to get this with you.
If somebody calls me 2 or 3 times back to back, I tell them that I'll call them back so that I can get their call in, because I don't want to keep like skipping people. But I don't have like a phone line system where I can put this one on next caller. I just use this is my personal cell phone number, and I got a caller calling in right now. So let me take this caller because I've been on with you for a while.
All right, well, thanks for taking my call, man.
I appreciate it, my brother. Thanks.
All right.
What's going on? Who we got going in right now?
This is Calvin. What's up, bro?
What's going on?
I tried to call you the other day, but I think he was at work.
Oh, okay, yeah. If my off hours, like I take phone calls from my family off the clock when I'm not doing videos. But sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. I just look at the phone. I'm laying on my couch. I'm like, I don't feel like talking football today. Or if I'm at work, I definitely can't. If I'm at work, I definitely can't answer. You know.
Yeah, because I was trying to talk to you because I know you was dating the other day, and I just wanted to talk to you to make you feel bad the way you was going through stuff.
I mean, it's life, man. Like I said, I did what I keep telling people. I think I lost like 45 subscribers for me telling people how I felt about myself. So, I'm gonna keep expressing myself, but I'll limit it. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like the ones that I lost, the people that I lost, I'm not apologizing for what I said. But if I offended them, I apologize. But if you unsubscribe me because I was venting or I said the way I felt, but you know what I do for my channel and for the family over here. If you unsubscribe me for that, then you were never a family member of mine anyway. And another thing, if you unsubscribe me from that, please don't even watch the videos. don't unsubscribe me and still watch, because that's a slap in the face to me. So if you unsubscribe me for that, then please don't even watch, like, or don't even give me a thumbs down, because you already unsubscribed me, so you don't want to see me anymore. And I'll take
I
that.
called you from a Rhode Island number, so next time you go down to Miami, I posted on the board that when you go down there, make you some flowers, man, and just pass them out to all the college kids.
I do that. I got cards made up. I pass all them out. I talk to a lot of people. I gave away to, well, I ain't gonna say me. Me and 786 Canes gave away to. He had an extra ticket, and I had 2 tickets. And he was like, Zoe, we sit basically in the same section. He was like, Zoe, sit beside me. I was like, cool. And you know, they don't let people in the games. I don't care if it's like 20,000. They're not gonna let you in the game for free. So it was some kids out there, and we gave away the 2 tickets I had. We just gave them away for those kids to go in the game and get to watch a game, and they have fun.
I had a question. I had something for you about the quarterback situation that I heard from listening to somebody else. And what he was saying is the reason why Coach Mark Richt keeps saying Rozier is the starter is because he don't want all the other freshmen to start leaving after the season or at the beginning of the season, want them to start just jumping off the ship. So that's why.
Well, if that person said that, whatever commentator, whatever said that, make sure that if I give you something, usually it comes from a very reliable source. If I say something, I have no idea what naming Malik the starting quarterback would do with a guy jumping off ship. They're gonna jump. That's the most asinine statement I've ever heard in my life, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was. I was listening to, sometimes I listen to Kane Sports when they do their little thing while I'm working. But it was the quarterback guru, and what he was saying is that he was named. Keep saying Malik is the quarterback because he have 3 freshmen behind him.
So what?
So
that's stupid. I mean, that's stupid. I understand what you're saying, but that's stupid. What prominent college football program don't have 3 quarterbacks behind them? I mean, that's stupid. You play the best quarterback available. Period. That's just stupid. I've never heard a statement like that before.
But he was saying something about if Coach becomes the starter, then you have Wade, and Williams behind him.
Mm-hmm.
They don't see, because Coach is doing well, they don't see that they're gonna get up. But after the end of the year, they might still transfer.
What you're letting a 5th-year senior play, right? Right now you're letting a 5th-year senior play. When, to be honest with you, it would have been better to let Nikoski play this year and next year, and he can go to the NFL or whatever. Now you're going to let him go in as a junior, as a redshirt junior or redshirt sophomore. That was whoever said that was the dumbest asinine statement I've ever heard in my life. And
like Nebraska only got 1 scholarship quarterback. Everybody else left. And what's the other school that had?
Bro, listen, every team every year have quarterbacks transfer, running backs transfer, wide receivers transfer, because the depth chart is too big and they want to go to another school where they can play. That's a great problem to have. That's the problem that you want to have. If I have Nikoski Perry or Jaron Williams or Cade Weldon and all 3 of them are great, and one of them can't play, and they want to transfer out, then that's a great problem to have. Why play a bad quarterback because you want to hold on to good quarterbacks? That's like ride on a tire that you got. You see all the thread in it. But no, I'm gonna ride this tire to a bus.
And I've been seeing I've been on your train about the quarterback situation and the head coach calling. What about the play today when we had the freshman tied end open? He
couldn't find him. I can't remember the last time.
You said he can't throw on the run. He couldn't throw the ball on the run.
He didn't see the tight end because he never looks for tight ends.
he seen him run across.
No, he didn't see him.
Last minute.
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Last minute.
You're not hearing what I'm saying. He didn't see him. He was looking that direction, but he was looking for wide receivers. He wasn't looking for a tight end.
Oh, because they showed the play again.
Oh,
They
yeah.
showed the play again, and on TV they showed it again.
I can almost bet you this here. I can almost bet you this here, and I can't guarantee it because it didn't happen. But I can almost bet you if Nikoski or Cade or Jaren was in the game, that tight end would have hit him. They would have hit that tight end. I can guarantee that.
And he was in front of the linebacker too. He would have ran for a touchdown. He would have ran for that touchdown.
Vincent just made it. The most important part is our special team. Vincent, you're 100% right, man. Our special team sucks. Our special team is horrible. We have the worst special teams in all of sports. Basketball don't even have a special teams. And if they had a special teams, we'd be worse than them. Our special team sucks. You hit that on the man. I don't even want to get started with them. I don't even want to get started with that.
Well, all right, bro. I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you got more callers. It's nice talking to you. Keep your head up and keep working hard.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. Things are definitely they're not great in hurricane land right now. They're not horrible, but they're not great. I don't know. Hold on for a second. Only thing about doing live shows. Sorry, but that's the only thing about doing live shows, man, is sometimes I got to step in between stuff. But yeah, man, our quarterback play is our special teams play is horrible. Our special teams play is horrible. I don't know how many people got to watch the game, but I can say this here. There's not a lot of upset people today because, or maybe the game was just too early. Because last week, the last live video I did when we lost to LSU, I think I might have had 3,000 people on. Today after a win, I got 76. So I guess it wasn't. I guess a lot of people aren't upset, or maybe it's just too early, or a lot of people are just too happy to call. Or it is early in the afternoon. It's 4:21 in the afternoon on a Saturday, and I'm pretty sure people got better things to do than sit here and listen to what I have to say. So let me take this call. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's up, though? It's D-Bay, I believe, from Louisville.
What's going on, D-Bay? What's good with you, my brother?
I just want to say a couple things, man. First off, Jeff Thomas, he's the truth.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's the real deal, man. I mean, I know Ron Richards is out, but he's really stepping in and filling his shoes, like, perfectly, it seems like, you know?
And you know what? And that's the thing that aggravates me is we got Hartley. Why are we not? You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Jeff Thomas is the truth. All right.
Yeah.
This is not me taking anything away from Jeff Thomas. Nothing away from him, because he is a bona fide NFL receiver, right? But we have a few bona fide NFL receivers, and Malik can't seem to find any of them, except for Jeff.
That's gonna be my second point. That's my second point. Today, what we've seen from Malik Rozier, that's as good as it's gonna get. He's gonna be an average quarterback. He's a game manager. You know what I'm saying? He's like an Alex Smith of the college football world.
He's not even better than Alex Smith, because Alex Smith even hit tight ends.
No, I'm saying that, like, he don't go in there. The coach don't tell him go in there and win. It's a game. They just say, look, go in there and don't screw it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not about to win. It's a game. That's as good as it's gonna get. What we've seen today.
And I keep hearing the things about the offensive line and strength and conditioning. I don't care. I'm serious. Y'all think I'm proud? I'm looking at. I can guarantee everybody that's on this chat right now, if Malik Rozier was to hit the open man, no one would be saying anything about the offensive line. No one. LSU held it. I mean, they held LSU in check the whole first half until they started blitzing and sending more than they could block once they got up by 24 points. Okay? People, I swear to you, it makes me want to pull my freaking hair out. Is that all I hear people talk about is the O-line, the O-line, the O-line, and it's bullshit. It's bullshit. And if that's all people can talk about, and they not watching the damn games, man. I'm serious. I'm not bro. He can't hit tight ends. We had tight end running down the middle of the field. We had tight end running down the middle of the field, wide open today, wide open. And he couldn't find him. What the hell does the O-line got to do with that?
The O-line did the thing today. Look at DJ Dallas. He did it.
Bro, I'm not I'm just so sick of hearing the same crap every week. I'm sick of hearing the same shit every week, man. People ain't watching the damn games. He missing receivers. I tried to keep my composure. I just can't do it no more because I'm so sick of reading comments and people talking shit about the offensive line, and we sitting here and they're not. He hasn't hit a tight end all year. That these guys be open.
Yeah,
They're open.
Wide open. I think he just don't have the trust with him. You know, he's a red.
He don't have trust with nobody. Bro, he didn't throw the ball to tight ends last year. That was a complaint last year.
Chris went to the NFL. I mean, he threw a little bit.
Yeah, but he went to the NFL because of the year before last. I don't care how bad our offensive line is. He has wide open receivers running down the field all the time, man. All the time.
You can't put on the O-line today, though.
You can't. The O-line and the quarterback. It ain't the O-line, bro. So the O-line. So them wide open receivers he missed against LSU was the O-line fault. Or that game last week that I went to when he couldn't move the damn football at all. But as soon as N'Kosi Perry come in the game got better. So it's his fault.
No, the play calling. What grade would you give that day as far as the play calling? I think the opening drive, Mark Richt did a good job. He got us in the end zone.
Pennsylvania, I'll call back. I was at the Pennsylvania call. No, I'll call you back. You ain't got. I promise you, I'll call you back next. The play. Let me say this to you. I said this last week. The play calling to me have been trash since Mark Richt been here. But last week when Perry got in, I started questioning myself. Was it the play calling or was it all Malik Rozier? Because there were no offensive line problems at all last week. None. The tight ends caught balls last week. But every time Malik gets in the damn game, we can't find a tight end. He holds onto the ball too damn long. He looks down one receiver, never goes through progressions. He looks at one receiver, then he takes off and runs and nothing. The only thing Malik can do well is throw a deep ball. Anything intermediate or short, he can't even throw a damn swing ball out the backfield because he overthrows.
He had a couple of cutbacks with Kager.
I know it was Savannah State last week. And my bad, somebody said, I know it was Savannah State last week. And that's my whole point. Malik looked bad against Savannah State last week, the first 3 drives. He looked bad against Savannah State. The offense got better when he got out the game. That's my point.
Yeah. Malik Rozier is what he is. I mean, at this point, I just expect him to do, to not be great. He's average at best, man. He's not going to win at the game, and I just hope he don't lose this any games, which he has, though.
Dude, it was Savannah State. Bro, I know it was Savannah State. Kevin, I know it was Savannah State. That's the point I'm trying to make. Malik looked bad against Savannah State last week.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this. Man, whatever, man. But man, I'm serious, man. It's like, man, goodness gracious. I'm so tired of people blaming the offensive line, man. I'm serious, man. And we see it week in and week out, man. But yeah, you know what? Do what they do. Blame the offensive line, man. Do what you do, man. That's why I told people. When I started doing these live chats after the game, man. Please don't let your kids on these channels, because I'm telling you, this is football talk. This is not a post-game interview or none of that. This is real shit. This football talk. If you don't like what I gotta say, then this is what it is. And let me take this Pennsylvania call, my brother, and call back again. I'm sorry, but let me take this call. Man, appreciate the love, my brother.
All right, go.
All right. Yo, who we got?
This T from Philly, man.
What's going on? What's going on? Representing Philly. What's good with you, man? Meek Mills.
So,
Meek
no,
Mills.
so I'm with you, man. I'm tired of people blaming this O-line. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
People don't watch football, man.
They don't.
They don't watch. I'm telling you, I'm gonna let you get every word in, but I'm just saying, nobody was blaming the offensive line before Mark Richt got here. Nobody. All these so-called sport guys who know shit about football, who comment in the comment section, nobody. I bet you I can go back to my first video when I did my first video. I can go get it. All that whole year, nobody complained about the offensive line. Al Golden last year. They didn't start complaining about the O-line until the first interview when Mark Richt started complaining about the offensive line.
Facts. People don't understand. Every team is playing us the same way. The formula does not change. The reason why our O-line gets thumped is because every team says, stack the box and make Rozier beat you.
Say that again. Repeat that again, please.
That's all it is. Stack the box and make the quarterback who can't make throws beat you. That's it, ladies.
All right, now somebody just told me, somebody just said, we're not talking about pass blocking, we're talking about run blocking. Bro, did you not hear what he just said?
Yes.
They say stack the box. Stack the, I'm agreeing with you.
Everyone in the box.
They got 8-9 people in the box. You can't open up lanes when they know your quarterback can't beat you.
Exactly.
What's your name again from Philly?
T from Philly.
T from Philly is saying exactly what I'm saying. They stack the box because we got a quarterback that can't throw the football, so it's too many men in the box. That's what the defense is doing. So it makes your offensive line looks bad because they know you're not going to throw out of the I formation. They know you're not going to throw to the tight end. They know your quarterback can't read the field. So stack the box.
And people think this is bad now. It's only going to get worse. Because I'm telling you right now, you talk about vanilla offensive play calling, that game right there, that's not going to fly when we play real teams. The run option with Malik or the deep throw, that's all you got. That's
all we use.
You had to run in, what, 2 maybe 3 times you had to run the ball, and we know what that is. Rick don't trust that man to throw that ball in the red zone.
Bro, he can't even. When was the last time you seen Malik throw a quick slant? Or a wide receiver screen?
Yep.
Or out route, or a wheel route?
They know. Because
So-
Rick knows. That man's got nothing but a shaky at best.
You know what? So that's Rick's fault. He need to be playing Perry. Period. I'd rather lose that way. Man. I'm serious, man. Bro, these callers, man. Some of these guys in the comment section, bro. I'm telling you, man, they don't give a shit no more, man.
And you know what? It goes across the board for people that think that that's not the issue. Clearly, what's going on across the board is that Rick would rather go with experience versus young kids who are better athletes. Because someone still needs to tell me why Knowles sees any free safety play. Why is he seeing any free safety play at all? That boy, Robert Knowles, no disrespect to that young man. I'm sure he's a great young man. But why is Amari Carter not back there? Why is anyone who plays striker for us not back there?
Because
blown out every single time.
Don't worry about it, bro. I'm telling you, man. People who sit here and actually watch the game instead of listening to the post game comments with Coach Rick and going with everything that he says. That's what y'all want to do. Then y'all listen to Pastor Rick. Y'all listen to Pastor Rick. This ain't church. I'm not at church right now. All right. I'm telling you what I see on the field every day, bro. You said it perfectly. We only throw deep balls or run the ball. That's it. No intermediate passes, no short passes, no swing routes, no wheel routes, no wide receiver screens, no nothing.
Yep.
But blame offensive line.
Doesn't believe you, so to anyone who's listening doesn't believe so in this, go back and watch the game.
They can go watch every game. Go watch every game.
You're going to see a deep throw. You're going to see a swing pass. You're going to see a run option with Malik or whoever else we got in the backfield. You're going to see an I formation, run with the fullback.
I got one even better for you. Toledo has a worse offensive line than we got. Right? They got a worse quarterback than we got. They got worse receivers than we got. They got worse tight ends than we got, right? All that, they're nowhere near on the stratosphere as us. And they ran way more routes. Not afraid of our defense. Ran way more different routes. Slants, outs, wheels, deep, hitting tight ends. Their offensive playbook is wide open against the University of Miami. They didn't dumb down their offensive playbook. They went at us because they weren't afraid of us. They went at us. And our defense is great. But we make weak defenses look great. Tell me I'm lying, but blame our offensive line. I bet you Toledo, I'm talking about the guys in the comments, I bet you Toledo ain't blaming their offensive line. I bet you that. They went in. But the offensive line, man, don't miss me with that shit, man. Serious, man. For real, man.
Yeah.
We don't run nothing. We run no routes, man.
Guys in the comment section, go back and watch that game. Go back and watch that game. If you see a formation that me or Zoe didn't talk about in this discussion, sure, I'll give it to you. But I'm telling you, that blend, people right now, I know a whole lot of people, we laughing at FSU, but, hold your breath now.
Yo, I'm not.
Right now, that's not going to fly.
Somebody just said, I'm not worried about defense. I don't care. I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying somebody made a comment about defense. I'm not talking about defense. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying the defense did good today. What I'm saying is Toledo didn't run a vanilla offense is what I'm saying. They used their offense. They ran plays whether they worked or not. Us, we run either a deep route or run the football. That's what I'm saying. We run 5. You're right, Gerald. We run 5 plays. We got 5 plays in our playbook. We never throw the ball to tight ends. We used to be considered tight end U. Now it's considered, where is the tight end at the U?
Wide open. They're wide open.
Wide open. They're wide open and never get the ball. That's my point. Hey, somebody just called in, my brother. Let me get him a call back. I appreciate the call. I'm gonna try to get that person to call back. But man, I'm so sick of the same shit every week. It's like, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious.
Look, man, keep preaching the truth, though. I'll talk to you.
Appreciate it, my brother. I'm about to try to call back that person that just called in that I missed. That call. It was Tennessee. Yeah, it was Tennessee, I think. So, Tennessee caller, I'm calling you back if you can answer. I'm calling you back.
Hello.
What's going on? This is Alonzo, man. You had called, so I'm trying to give you a call back, my brother.
Yeah, man, I'm just calling in again. I've been hearing about the O-line and all that right there. I agree with you. Zoe. I agree with you about Malik. I can't stand it. But, man, if we ain't got no running game, I heard about the box and everything. But see, everybody else can still run the ball. We can't even get a push against Toledo and
Bro, we got to push against. We got to push against Toledo today.
We got past block.
We got put. How many? So you telling me we didn't? You telling me DJ Dallas didn't go off today? How what you saying?
What was that again?
You telling me DJ Dallas didn't go off today?
Yeah, he won.
Okay. So when you say we can't get a push, we got to push.
I know you understand it was Toledo. But
I do, bro. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying. You're not hearing what I'm saying, bro. We played Toledo today. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If we play a good team that stacks the box against us, we won't run the ball at all. That's my point. We play against Virginia Tech that got studs and that got 3, 4, 5 stars and that got 86 roster players and can match us almost man for man. How the hell are we going to run the ball against an 8, 9-man box? We can't. It's not that they can't get pushed. It's that they got more people to block. Period. And you know this. So why you running the same vanilla bullshit? Why are we not running?
I'm agreeing with you on that. I'm agreeing with you on that vanilla shit now.
So you're not going to get...
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me say this. Why, this goes back to what I'm saying about Rick. Why are you going to bring in a top fullback and you still going to run this bull crap?
No, bro, it's open. It's open.
You know what I'm saying? If
It's open today. As long as you ain't cursing people out, you can say bullshit. Cause I'm telling you, I told people these live videos after the game is gonna be real football talk. This ain't church. This ain't church.
Yeah.
And so say what you feel, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going back. I'm not arguing against what you're saying. But I'm saying if we got all this talent and you bringing in fullbacks so you can up the run game, why is he still sticking to, like you said? I'm not disagreeing with you. Why is he still running this vanilla offense? You got a fullback so you can open up the run game, but you ain't using it.
Because it's rich.
You know what I'm talking about? They brought that top fullback in so they can run it. Why not run a pro offense if you got a fullback? That's all I'm saying. And then the offense is not getting the push. They're not getting the running push. But it's the offense. This is what I'm saying. If you stack in that box and you still want to try and you're running this vanilla offense, why not put your fullback in and change up damn offense? I agree with you 100%. But I'm just trying to make a point. How we bringing in all this talent and not utilize it. That's why we can't run. And that's why I say the offense needs some better conditioning. Now, you can't tell me them boys ain't getting no push now. I watched the same game. I heard you tell the audience, hey, you got to be watching that. Man, I watched the game. They did not get a push whatsoever. And there were times that they did not stack the box. And they still can't get a push. True enough, Rick was running that vanilla shit now. He was.
If I know exactly where you're gonna go at, I'm gonna be there waiting for you. Period.
I just want, you know, we had great running backs, man.
You know what though?
You know, we used to put that,
But see,
run that
but see,
with fullbacks and run down
but
the
he,
field. We can't do that
yeah,
no more.
you not no college football team can do that no more because the game has changed. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, bro, line up in your spread, put all your best players on the field. Forget all this bullshit. I'm gonna run a system type of bullshit. I'm lining Cager up on one side, on the inside is like a tight end. I'm lining Brevin Jordan up. I'm bringing in Thomas Hartley. Every reason, bro, you going. And you are gonna have to stop me. I'm putting my running back in the backfield, and I'm running draw plays and swings. And you're gonna have to account for everybody. Man, you might have to account for my damn offensive lineman. They might run out and catch a ball. You're gonna have. But Rick won't do that, and that's the reason why we got too much freaking talent, man. Too much talent, and he don't even put them on the freaking field.
That's all the point I was trying to make. In my comment, that's all I was trying to make.
Oh, I wasn't disagreeing.
A coach that won't play the best players and run what we need to run.
You know what?
You got people that can help out, but you won't use them.
That's what got his ass kicked out of Georgia. That's what got his ass kicked out of Georgia. And you listen to Georgia players, and they will tell you he checked out in games.
That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying.
And you know what? You know the bad thing about it is, we got to win today, and it still feel like a loss.
What? That's why I watch your show. You hear me? That's why I watch your show.
We got to win today, and it still.
We got to win, and I'm still stressed out.
You know what, man?
Because we go up against a value point, I'm still nervous. I'm still worried.
I want every subscriber in the world. I want every Miami Hurricane subscriber in the world to subscribe to my channel. I swear to God, I do. But if it takes, but no, oh no, I'm just saying. I really do. I want everyone in the world to everyone, but a lot of them won't or may not, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit whether you agree with me or don't disagree with me, man.
No, man.
I'm not going to do that.
I'm with you on that. We don't really want to.
I'm not gonna.
We ain't gonna do that.
I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, guys, you know, they had a bad game today, but you know, we could work on this, and you know, Coach Rick is a great guy, and we just have to, you know, we have to be patient and man, fuck that. You crazy as man, you done lost your rabbit ass mind. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I'm going in. You don't like it, so what? And especially after games. Now, when I do my regular videos, I'll be a little nicer. I won't curse then. But these right here, you got to have it.
Like I said, he is a $4 million youth pastor.
$4 million youth pastor. But I appreciate the call, man. I really do, man. Thanks, man.
All right.
All right. Let me see something. I appreciate it, Sammy. I'm serious, man. I'm like, let me see. I told y'all drunk Uncle Willie. I told you that's my uncle. Y'all thought playing about my drunk Uncle Willie, man. That's my uncle. That's my drunk. Florida State. Hey, as bad as we, hey, as crazy as this show is today, man. My drunk Uncle Willie is worse than our special teams, cuz. My drunk. Hey, Willie right now got a bottle of Ripple. Willie Taggart right now got him a bottle of Ripple. Sitting in the office right now with a damn bottle of Ripple and some pretzels. Sitting back here. How about that, FSU? How about that? Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh man. Ooh, my damn drunk Uncle Willie Taggart. That's my drunk Uncle Willie, man. Everybody got an uncle that look like Willie. Even white people got an uncle that look like Willie. Even all the white people on the show. All y'all got an uncle that look just like Willie that get drunk every day. Oh God. Oh man. But getting back to us, man. Listen, man. I don't want to hear all that offensive line bullshit, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all out of control with that, man. For real, man. That's crazy. We got too much talent. We got too much talent on the field to not be able to put up 200 points against Toledo. We need, bro. We got to do better, man. We don't. Why do we not play our talent, man? Why do we not play our talent? Phone line's still open. Anybody can call. 803-201-0135. I'll put it back in the chat. Let's see if I've lost. Let's see if I've lost any more subscribers. Y'all know I lost like 50 the other week. I lost 45 the other week, I think. Let me see. I'll put my number back in the chat. Maybe I can get some people to subscribe today. I don't know. Maybe I can get some people to subscribe today. I don't know. But I can tell you this here. I'm still gonna be 100% real. That's it. I'm still gonna be 100% real, man. And I ain't gonna lie, yeah, they got me hot talking about the offensive line, man. Because it's not the offensive line, man. It's not. Well, Amon got hurt, but I think it's more. I'm telling y'all, man, I cannot believe he got benched. They say he didn't get benched. He got benched. He got benched because he went off on Malik Rozier, and Rick didn't like it. I got like 3 sets of these headphones, and I broke the little piece on this one. They still work perfect, but I broke the little piece on this one. So what I did was I had some cheap stuff. So I went on ahead and just turned them into some Hurricane headphones. Let me take this call. This is a like Panama City area code number. Who I got on? Who I got on, man? Hello? You got to I can't hear you. Let me see. It might be my phone or your phone, but you got to turn your phone. I can barely hear you. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Now I can't. You breaking up? Are you driving or something? Cause you like in and out. Yeah, but barely. I mean, like your signal's like real weak. But go ahead. I'll try. Go ahead. Hello? I think you have to call back because I don't hear nothing. So you have to try back. I can like when I say I can barely hear you, bro. You are like in and out like real bad, and then when I say something, you don't respond. Now I can hear you perfectly.
All right. We was on early. I predicted 45. I predicted 45 to 32. It was pretty close.
Yep.
But once again, it was just struggle. You struggle, man, on the short intermediate pass.
He can't hit him. He can't hit nobody.
Yeah, man.
So what do you? So if I'm Virginia Tech, right? If I'm Virginia Tech, right? I'm gonna make the offensive line. I'm gonna make Miami offensive line look like the worst offensive line ever assembled in all of football history. You know why? Because I'm stacking 9 in the box. I'm stacking 9 in the box. I know I'm not even gonna cover a tight end. I'm just gonna let the tight end run free. I swear. I'm not even gonna cover a tight end. I'm not even gonna cover him. But don't even look at the tight end. He's not even involved in the play, right? I'm not going to sit on no route. I'm not going to sit on no route. I'm going to play 10 yards off the ball. And I'm going to blitz every down. I'm going to blitz every single down. And I'm going to leave receivers open all over the field and watch people blame the offensive line.
You know what? The funny part about it is, as bad as Rozier is, all we got to do is run fly routes all day. We run fly routes all day and run draw plays and maybe some screens. We'll score.
You know what though?
Every time.
You know what else we'll do though? We'll be 3 and out a lot because you're not gonna do that against no team in college football, not even the bad teams. We'll be 3 and out a lot, and our defense gets tired a lot, and then the defense is gonna start looking bad, and everybody gonna start blaming the defense. We got to use a playbook, bro. We got to have a playbook. You have to be able to hit those, like you said, those intermediate routes, those short routes, those tight ends, those wheel routes, those wide receiver screens. Especially with the talent we have. What's the point of having all this talent?
One play comes to mind. We go for a fourth. I think it's like 4th and 1. We go for it, and he tries to throw, but as soon as the play action pass, he tries to throw it to Brevin Jordan. Close to the sideline. I remember the game last week when Perry throws a dart to Brevin Jordan when nobody could get it but Brevin Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
But in play today, what happens? The player gets to the ball, knocks it, playing through the
Oh, the other young wide receiver that was wide open for 15 seconds. He was wide open for 15 seconds, man. That man was sitting there. I'm talking about 30 yards down the field. That man would have scored a touchdown, for real. There was nobody near him. You know why there was nobody near him? Because you know what Toledo coaches said? Don't cover him. Don't even worry about him. He's not going to get the ball. I'm telling you. That was the defense of Toledo. Don't even worry about him.
To make it even worse, on that one catch, I ain't gonna say the first long throw that, the second long throw that Jim Thomas called action on the left pass. If he would have let him do it, but instead he threw it behind him, Jim got to locate the ball and he gets stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that can't happen. Even if he does have a pretty strong arm, but his ball placement is terrible. It's terrible.
There is no way on God's green earth, if I was the head coach at the University of Miami, that Malik Rozier would be my starting quarterback. He wouldn't be my starting quarterback even if he gave me a better chance to win today. You know why? Because if he is not giving me a better chance to win a national championship, right, or an ACC championship to get in the playoffs, then I'm playing a younger guy who's obviously more talented.
So you know,
period.
Games like this today, it obscures people's vision, man.
Oh yeah.
Because you gonna have to do like Rozier. Okay, today he was responsible for what, 5 touchdowns. Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Somebody said again, Malik is my quarterback. He has heart. Bro, you have a heart. I have a heart. The offensive line have a heart. That don't mean I can play quarterback. All right?
Yeah.
So he got heart, whatever. But you know what you need to do? You need to sit there and have enough heart to say, I'm not good enough, coach, and give it to somebody else. That's what he need to have. But go ahead, my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt that.
You ain't wrong. But like I said, it's still people vision, and when a guy like Craig, he ain't trying to get in the game. He had one drive where he was able to do a few things. But at that point in time, the whole objective is to run out the clock. So you put things in motion to see if he could have it. You know what I mean? This is an opportunity. He on the road. Leave the game wide open. I don't give a damn if he's going to 70 to 80 points on these bars.
Listen here, man. Yeah, I keep saying it, man. I keep saying it. I ain't gonna go to the barbershop today because my barbershop closed. I mean, I'm itching. I need to go. I'm gonna go shake myself up today. But I keep saying it. What do y'all think got Rick ran out of Georgia, man? What do y'all think got? If he's such a great, accomplished coach, great, accomplished coaches, two things happen to them. What happened to Bobby Bowden? He retired, but basically got fired. You know what I'm saying? And they retire and they go off into the sunset. Or they retire at the school that they're at, and that's it. People got tired of losing at Georgia, so they fired Rick. And from day one, I didn't want him because, like I said, I live here in Columbia, and I watched him lose games and barely beat Toledo's like he did. You know what I'm saying? And not look good and play favoritisms. And the people in Georgia finally got. It took them 15 years, but they just said enough is enough. They just said enough is enough. And then we think that we're jumping on a championship coach with a championship pedigree that has never been a champion. I am not Stuart Scott. I am not, God bless the dead, I am not Stuart Scott. Stuart Scott, one of the greatest analysts of all times. I am not Stuart Scott. So I can't put myself in that league. I get people to look at me and everything. He is not a championship coach. Okay? I worked for ESPN radio here in Columbia. And Stuart Scott worked for ESPN the radio and the station. And me and him, totally different people. He was great. I'm not. They're just being real.
I'm gonna flip it to the defensive side of the ball real quick. Honestly and truthfully, the day kind of made me mad. When Jaquan went out, man, seemed like the secondary went to shambles.
They wouldn't.
That what happened.
They wouldn't play. They wouldn't play Carter. They wouldn't play the young guys. I don't know what happened. I really want to get in on them, but I just can't. And the only reason I just can't is because this is gonna happen to a defense. They're gonna have bad games. They're gonna have to show me, you know what I'm saying, some consistently bad games in order for me to really tear into them. And another thing is, I have to give Toledo credit. They did that to us last year too. They do that to every defense. You know what I'm saying? They, for some reason, their offense is good, and we got exposed a little bit. I'm gonna give the defense an opportunity.
Michael Jackson got it today. To be real, he got exposed today.
Yeah.
That little dude, Deontay Johnson, he could not stop him.
Yeah. But hey, they also say that dude Deontay Johnson is a NFL. They say he's an NFL receiver. That dude, there's a man, bro. How he ended up at Toledo? He must have bad grades or something. I'm serious. That dude. Did you? I'm watching him come out of his breaks. I'm watching him come out of his breaks like, bro. I'm serious, man. Dude is man. Bro, he. I don't know how Toledo got him or what happened. Did he get us some trouble? But there is no reason he should be in a Power 5 conference. There is no reason. No, and I ain't just talking about a Power 5 conference. I'm talking about a Power 5 conference on a top team. That dude cold, man.
Yeah, he cold, man. And I sat there and watched him. I mean, if you looked at defensively, honestly, we got some good ends, but I didn't really see them. I'm not impressed. I ain't exposing off the line like exposed.
You know what though? I'm more impressed with defensive line than I am than I thought I would be, because all year
I'm impressed with the tackles. I'm impressed with Willis and Guthrie. They doing their thing.
Yeah.
But as far as
well, Jackson, but you know what though? I look at it like, okay, it's kind of like when they're doing stunts and everything, and sometimes they what a lot of the offenses are doing is they're sliding to our ends a little bit more because they know how explosive they are. So it's kind of opening it up for our tackles. You know what I'm saying? There is no way. There is really, you can't really look at too many tackles and everything are meeting at the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? It's just the reason why it's like a split. It's like a split second. It's like a split. You got like a split of a second whether or not you can. Who do you take? Who do you take? Do you take this tackle? Do you take this? Who we double down on? You know what I'm saying? So that person that's free has to be able to get to the quarter. And to me, that's what happened. They're taking turns at getting to the quarterback. But our defensive tackles are playing like men.
Yeah, they playing like men, man. I like them boys.
Man,
I like them boys.
Appreciate the call, man. I really appreciate him.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna stay in touch, man.
Oh yeah,
Stay in touch.
you got me. Text me your info and stuff, and I'll lock you in.
All right, I'll do that.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next person out here complaining about the offensive line, man, I swear. I mean, y'all gotta be kidding me. I'm like, man, for real? Complain about the offensive line. Let's see how much power I got. Man, y'all gotta be kidding me. I'm complaining about the offensive line. Man, come on, man. For real. Whatever. I'm not about to spend too much more time on this live chat, though, because we've been on for an hour and 36 minutes, and I'm kind of tired. And I done got my okay, O-line. I'm not gonna worry about. I know you trolling me now. I know you trolling me now, so I'm not going. Dignify that with a response. So. But hey, I'm serious, man, for real. On some real stuff, man. Dead serious, man. I really appreciate the people who stuck around with me. I'm about to get off, so I'm not gonna take any more phone calls. I really appreciate the people who stuck around with me and hung in there with me. And like I said, I'm going through some personal issues, some life-changing issues with me, and like I said, and I try to get the best content I can to the family over here, and it does sometimes get frustrating when it feels like you don't get the same love back. It does kind of get frustrating sometimes, but I really appreciate the family that's stuck in here with me, man, and calling in and argue with me and fuss at me and comment in the comment section and just, you know, whether you agree or disagree with me, you go in hard on me, man. I never get mad at that, you know. Like I said, these live chats is football talk. You know, if you ever been in the bar with your friends or at the house or whatever, you know, you're gonna argue with your family. But to be honest with you, I really got down on. I'm gonna keep harping on it, losing that many subscribers, because I worked so hard for each subscriber. I mean, I'll go to people, you know, if you're a Hurricane fan, I'm pretty sure a bunch of you have subscribed by me hitting you on Messenger, you know, by me, you know, commenting in Facebook and all that, and to lose them, you lose one or two, you're okay. You lose that many, it kind of touches you, because like I said, I really do believe that I try my best to get the best content that I can. So for you guys who stayed with me, man, I really appreciate you, man. I love you for it. If anybody else has subscribed during this video, I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate it. And my main goal is just to continue to grow and to continue to give you the best content I can give you. And I'll do another video tonight. I'm gonna do a post video tonight on or breakdown on what I saw in the game, man. And hey, man, I love you guys, man. I appreciate you guys who stuck through it with me, man. So on that note, man, hey, if you guys have friends and family members, and people who like to talk shit, because this is a live chat, people who like to talk shit and drink beer and hang out after the game, bring them over, man. And we're gonna continue to have a good time. and I'm gonna continue to fight for the University of Miami, and I'm gonna continue to fight with my family. So, man, I love you guys, man. I'm out, man. That's it, man. Represent this youth thing all day, every day.